Hi folks, so what we're going to do is we are going to look at some shapes that we're going to associate, sorry I'm going to maximize the screen, I just realized that. We're going to associate with some letters, some variables, stuff we are familiar with. So what I want to show you is this one over here. This is your standard 1x1 tile. You've probably seen this in your elementary schools. So it has a width of 1, a length of 1, so it has an area of 1. So we call this our 1 unit square. But the cool thing about this is in elementary school, we know that our stick was worth 10 of these. So we notice that our width is 1. So our width is definitely 1. But if we line these up, if I take these and line these up, I've got a couple of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh dear. Oh dear. It doesn't line up very well. Like there's 5 there, but it's not exactly 5. So I don't really know what the length is. It's 5 and a bit, but how much that bit is, I don't know. So we're going to give it an unknown. We're going to say like, I don't know what this is. So we're going to label it something. And in this case, we're just going to label it X for something we don't know. So if we do the area for this, 1 by X gives me X. All right, so this is my X visual. It's a stick. Now, if I look at my sticks, this has a length of X. So this, I still don't know what it is, but I know they're the exact same length. I know that it has a width also of X. Still don't know how actually numerically how long that is, but it is also an X. So if I draw that square in, I know for my exponent unit that if I try to find the area, X times X, I keep the base of X. These have invisible exponents of 1. So that would mean we add them together to get an exponent of 2. So this is X squared. This represents an X squared. So we have our X squareds, our X's, and our 1s. Now, I don't know if you noticed, I don't know if you could see, but on the back side of each one of my little shapes are red. And red represents negative. So any color, like blue is positive, green is positive, yellow is positive, but if it's red, it's negative. So the reason why I wanted to show you all this is so when we go to do some math, if I say 2x minus 4x plus 3 minus 1, we can use some shapes to represent those spaces, and hopefully it'll make a little bit more sense to you. So the 2's positive, so that would be 2 green sticks. The 4 is negative, those are also X's. So there's my 4 red sticks. The 3 is positive, so those are going to be yellows. And I have 1 negative single there. Okay, so we know that a positive plus the exact same amount that are a negative, those cancel each other out to give us 0. So I'm going to take those right off because they're 0. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to get rid of those. They go away. I have no more sticks to combine, so I'm left with those. I can combine some 1 units though. -1 plus 1 also gives us 0. So what I have left is 2 red sticks, so that's going to be -2x plus 2. Pretty easy. If I want to do this algebraically without the pictures, I'm going to look at the coefficients. So this one, I know I can combine with this one because they have the same variable and they have the same exponent. So those have exponents of 1. I know I can combine this one and this one because they're both constants. So 2 minus 4 gives me a -2. X, because we're talking about x's. Here we're just talking about constants, so I've got a +3 minus 1 gives me a +2. And as you can see, those are the exact same thing. So it doesn't matter if you use the pictures or if you just want to use the coefficients, then those are nice and easy to use. So I'm going to stop. This is just a quick introductory video of shapes and how things cancel each other out. If the shapes help you, please use them. If they don't worry about it. I hope this has been helpful, and I'm going to stop this video and we will start the notes in the other video.